All right, good morning and welcome to the Sports Buffet on Elegbete TV Radio. My name is Edafe Matthew S. You call me the Elegbete One of Sports. I know that you're not interested in knowing what my name is today, neither what I bring on the party. If I am not talking about Chelsea, then everything I'm saying is rubbish. And then we have to start congratulations and give it to whom it is due. I want to stand up and say it the way it is. They deserve to be appreciated. Yeah. Just January here, Chelsea were looking like it was going to be a terrible season, was going to be a bad season. That was the sign. I remember saying that at the beginning of the season that Frank Lampard was going to get fired before the end of February. Remember I said that. But not just that. When he was fired, I said that these are the stuff that 2012 was made of, and Chelsea was going to go on to win the Champions League. I said that again in first week of February, and it was a topsy-turvy journey. It wasn't an easy one. They were here, they were there. People have come up. The greatest analysts in football have come up with all the excuses. So no defensive midfielder on the side of Chelsea, on the side of Manchester City, blah blah blah. We're going to get into that in the course of the show. But first off, let us give credit to whom it is due. Chelsea didn't do the impossible. They did what only Chelsea know how to do. And first person on the list to give credit to would have to be Roman Abramovich. That's the kind of president you want your club to have. That's the kind of president that does not need ESL money to buy players. That's the kind of president that does not need a consultation or constitutional conference or whatever, Senate approval to sack a coach and bring in the person who will lead the club in the right direction. That's the kind of man who is visionary, who sits here and sits tomorrow, and who knows that whether you're a club legend, Frank Lampard, or you're not, whoever you are, whether you are his friend, Avram Grant, if you're not doing the things for business, then you should be fired. And when he brings in somebody else, no matter how much he loves the person that was there before, he gives the person the total loyalty, commitment, support that they need. And another person after Roman Abramovich to give credit to is Thomas Tuchel. It is hard for new coaches to come into a team and not sign any player, use the same players that were faltering and then turn them around. And not like they were, they went on this whole high level firing and blistering. It was the same Timo Werner that was not scoring plenty of goals. It was the same Kai Havertz that was in and out. That had not scored a single goal in the Champions League. All 11 games up to the final. The 12th game he played, he scored, and that was the only goal. It was the same group of players. Some of the players were discarded. Marco Alonso, he brought back into the team, but at some point he realized that this boy is not going to work for me. He let him go. Azpilicueta, that was left out, a loyal servant of this team, the first Spanish player to ever captain a team to European titles. Outside of Spain. There is a whole lot that you talk about. So credit to Thomas Tuchel. And then the entire Chelsea squad. But one player that I want to single out for honors and respect, and I don't know, I need to go down and bow down for him. If the mic would allow me, I would have done that. Is N'Golo Kante. Since 2015 or so, N'Golo Kante has been the man who's made it happen for any team. If you've got N'Golo Kante on your side, you are bound to be successful. He did it with Leicester, they won the league title. Went to Chelsea, they won the league title, won the FA Cup. Went to the French national team, they won the World Cup in 2018. I wouldn't say that France had the best team, but because they had N'Golo Kante, the man with the Midas touch, anything that touches stone gold, they won it. And then the only player who's won more man of the match in a Champions League season than even Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, or any other person. I think that, the kind of position that he plays means that they don't give them credit. I mean, we would see the Ballon d'Or honors names will be listed now, and his name might not be there. I won't be surprised. It's just the position that he plays in. They only focus on the guys who score goals, the guys who entertain. But N'Golo Kante is the guy you want to have on your side if you're looking for safety. If you're trying to run away from kidnappers, have N'Golo Kante on your side. If you're trying to survive Boko Haram, have N'Golo Kante on your side. If you're trying to survive societal madness or bad governance or anything, have N'Golo Kante on your side. In short, I don't know, apart from the blood of Jesus, N'Golo Kante is a surest guarantee. And it's with that I welcome you guys to the show, the Sports Buffet this morning. Once again, my name is Edafe Matthew S.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.